Hey everyone, Andrika here and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to say a big thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked, commented, shared, or even just plain saw a video I created. It really does mean a lot to see you supporting my work, and I continue to do so because of that. For reaching 2k subs, I'd like to send a gift to one lucky winner out there, so please stay until the end of the video to find out how you can participate in this competition and to win the High Scholars Transmog bundle set. Before I get on to the video, please subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see more of my content. And without further ado, let's get started. The October's theme has a bit of a spooky vibe, as this is the month of the Halloween, or Hallow's End to speak in WoW terms. It's even titled Spooky and Cookie, so you kinda have a rough idea of what it might include. I will start showing the most expensive items and move my way to the cheapest ones. And of course showcase this month's special reward later on. In this trading post we will only get one mount. Yeah, no, right? Only one? Kinda bad for the mount collectors, but you know what, maybe it's not so bad as you can also get something else for a change. For 700 attendees you can get a recolor version of an Infernal, the Dim Cold Flame Core. I really do like its colors and I think I definitely going to buy this. At 650 attendees cost we have Lil Phylactery, an undead battle pet which was available to buy from the shop some time ago. It's basically like a mini Kel'Thuzad, kinda spooky but also really cute. The next item on the list is a fist weapon transmog called Corrupted Blade Fist, and as the name suggests, it's basically a recolor version of the already existing Blade Fist weapon from Heimel Raid in Warlords of Draenor. It's quite expensive at 525 attendees, but yeah, I can see some people might find it nice or something. Then we have quite a few items selling at 500 each. Let's take a look at them with no particular order. There is a new headpiece item called Headmaster's Skull Cap. It seems that it's a new model and not just a recolor of an already existing one, so that's pretty cool. I think it will look very nice on a Warlock, probably. Moving on, we have the High Scholars Grand Staff, a purple staff which goes really well with the same name bundle transmog set available right now in the store, which is the one I'm also going to give away in the end of the video. Next up, we have a high-resolution transmog staff, the Headmaster's Command. Perhaps you already know this one from the older version from Skullman's, but yeah, this one comes with the new high-resolution effects. And again, I think it will look particularly good on a Warlock. And next we have 3 class weapon transmogs for 500 each. A Demon Hunter set, a Druid and a Death Knight. The Demon Hunter includes 2 types of Warglaives. Both look really good, and yeah, I think you should really consider buying them because we don't really have that many good looking Warglaives at the moment, aside from the Legion artifacts of course. Next we have the Druid bundle featuring 2 staffs, a fist weapon and a dagger, all looking very nice. And for the Death Knight set we have a 2-handed sword, a 1-hand sword and a 2-hand axe. I think my favorite one has to be the 1-hand sword, it's pretty awesome. Aside from the weapon sets, these 3 classes also have some armor sets in a bit lower price of 450 attendees. More specifically, they include 3 items, a head, shoulder and a waist piece. The DH set is probably my favorite of all. It's quite unique, I don't think I've seen anything like this before, especially for a Demon Hunter. So yeah, that might be on my list this month. Then DK set, I must confess, it reminds me a bit of a Lich King, but it's nothing compared to the DH. What do you think? I honestly believe it could be a tad bit better, don't you think? But yeah, it's still good nonetheless, but I think it could see some improvements. The Druid set looks really good, but it's very reminiscent of an already existing set. I believe one from Nighthold. So yeah, you know, maybe a bit imagination wouldn't head at this point. Staying at the same price of 450, we do also have another weapon, a 1-hand mace called Gilded Draconid Morningstar. And it's actually the second time we see this in the TP. So if you missed it the first time, now is your chance. I don't particularly like this one, so I'll pass. Moving on, for 350 attendees, there is a former TCG toy called Imp in a Ball. That's a really rare toy to find, being a TCG game, and it's not really that expensive, so I will definitely buy this one. It's also interactive, so it's kind of fun. For 225 attendees, there is also the Feather Cowl of the Guardian, which is basically this headpiece based on Medivh's Transmog set. This is pretty awesome and very cheap, so I will definitely grab this one. At the same price, there is also a Viking Helm Transmog. It was available anyway a few months ago, but if you are into Vikings, you can go for it. In this month, we only have one offhand called Cage Eye of the Watcher, which is this huge creepy eye at the price of 225. Again, nothing major here. Moving on to a new headpiece, we have a witch hat. At 175 attendees, you can get the Granny's old hat. If you want to dress up for Halloween, then that's one option. Moving on to some interesting tab arts for this month. Apparently they're introducing an all brand new style and they only go for 125 attendees, so that's not too bad. The shadowy one, it's basically a bit darker color than the gleaming one. But yeah, I think both of them are very, very nice. At 100 attendees, you can get the Feather Drape of the Guardian, a back piece coming again from Medivh's closet. It's really cheap and it's very nice with the feathers and all, so it's fitting perfectly well with the previous Medivh's cowl. So yeah, this is definitely going on to my list this month. Another old trading post item is this belt, the well-worn Grimskull Kinch, for only 100 attendees. I don't really like it, but some people might do? Question mark? The scarf, hoodie and a back piece combo for this month is a green variation and you can get them again for 100 each, which is a really nice deal. The final 3 items of October's with under 100 attendees are as follow. A one-hand hammer at 75 cost, and for only 50 attendees you can get this cute shirt or another cloak transmog. They don't really wow me, but again they're very cheap. So you can't really go wrong if you do buy them. So many options to choose from for this month, and that's obviously not all. We also have this special reward for this month for filling out the Trader's Log Bar, which is none other than a spooky broom, fitting perfectly for Halloween coming up this month. When you fill the bar by receiving 1000 points, you'll get the Eve's Ghastly Rider mount, which is this really awesome looking broom. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, I think you will really like this one. Alright, so as I already mentioned, I'll be giving away a special gift for you guys, and I chose the High Scorers pack because, well, most of you requested a Transmog set on my recent poll, so I picked this one as it's also a limited time bundle. It includes almost any piece from head to toe, and on top of that it features a 500 attendees as an extra gift, so I think that's a pretty neat bundle. The giveaway will end on 16th of October, so in order to take part, you need to follow the instructions on the description. Basically, you need to follow me on Twitter, or X as it's called nowadays, like and retweet my latest post, and comment which is your favorite item from this month trading post. And yeah, that's it, and good luck to all of you. As always, thank you so much for watching my content, and drop a like if you have found this video helpful. Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. You can also find me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/AndrikatsGames, where I'm mostly streaming World of Warcraft. Good luck with whatever you're doing, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye!